Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I cut my hair. Some of you ask me about my haircut and if I'm cutting it by myself. And the answer is yes. So in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I cut it last time. Just to mention, I'm not a hairdresser. My hair is quite long now, the ends seem to be thin, so I want to cut them first and then give them more volume. I also want them to be slightly longer in the back than in the front. I wash my hair first and dry it gently with a towel. The wet method is much more accurate but also easier to cut. I comb my hair straight. You can see here the length of my hair. I part the hair in the middle and decide what length I want my hair to cut. I cut a strand in the front. This is going to be my guide. I'm doing the same thing on the opposite side. Just to mention, I use barber scissors to cut my hair. I comb the next section of my hair straight down, cutting the hair where the guide is. For the next pieces, I slightly angle down my fingers to get longer hair at the back. I check all the strands one more time to fix any uneven cuts. When I'm happy with the length and the shape of my hair, I'm starting to cut layers. I wet my hair every time it starts to dry out. I mark where I want my shortest layer to land and I'm cutting it. Next, I'm taking the vertical section from the top of my hair and cutting it with the length of my guide. When selecting the next strand, I also take a piece of this one I already cut, so I can see what length to cut my hair. In the same way, I cut strand by strand around my head. Next, I select a section from the middle part of my head and cut it the way I'm showing on the video to create a smooth connection with the rest of the hair. I'm doing the same thing on the rest of my hair. Then I select strands from the top of my head to check if the hair on the both sides is even. Now it's time for the hair on the front of the head. My bangs are growing back, so I want to create a smooth connection with the rest of the hair around my face. I select a triangle at the front of my head, combing it straight down and cut it a straight line. Then I'm taking the section from the one side of my head, combing in the opposite direction and cutting the hair to meet the shortest piece of the guide. I also angle my fingers so the line is smoothly connected with the rest of the length. I'm doing the same thing with just the top part of my section. I'm repeating the process on the opposite side. Then I make a transition of the remaining length of the hair around my face, the same on both sides. I'm also checking if the front pieces are even. And that's the final result. And this is how my hair looks with some curls made with flat iron. I'm not an expert of that, but I think it looks cute. Let me know what do you think about my way of cutting hair. I'm also curious if you cut your hair yourself or if you prefer to go to the hairdresser. Thank you for watching and see you in the next time. Bye bye!